Post Commander Mark Knorr. And right behind them, we have Loki. All right, and give her a round of... All right, we have the La Crosse County Vortura 830. Grab yourself some candy. And our Youth Cadet Civil Air Patrol, give them a round of applause for coming today. All right, coming up, welcome your Ettrick Days royalty. Your Miss Ettrick, Maribel Protaski. First attendant, Royland Cooksey. Second attendant, Eden Lindberg. Third attendant, Ella Berg, and your Mini Queen Harper and your Mini King Luther. All right, coming up are your parade marshal, Brittany Thompson and Danielle Comperud. All right, I never thought this guy knew much about anything but golf, but here is your Citizen of the Year. Give him a hand for Lane Anderson. So remember, thank a Lions Club member for everything they do good for your community all over. We have a little break today. So remember, we have vendors on the street. Also at 2 o'clock, the freezers in the beer tent. Charcoal chicken from the Lions Club while it lasts. All right, here you go. I know you can hear them coming. It's the Red Hawk Vanguard Marching Band from GET. Coming up next is the Ettrick Volunteer Fire Department. And don't forget about their 3D bow shoot the Saturday of Labor Day weekend. Raffles, food, and live music. And right behind them, it's the Galesville Fire Department. Give a hand to all these people that help keep our community safe. All right, coming up was a fun group, because who in Wisconsin doesn't love beer? Just a reminder, Oktoberfest in La Crosse will be held September 26th through the 29th. All right, on the float we have Festmaster Jeff Roble, Amy Roble, Mrs. Oktoberfest Regina Siegel, and Miss La Crosse Oktoberfest Emma Garrison. Give them a round of applause. And don't forget, Oktoberfest, the 26th through the 29th of September. Coming up now, we have the Black River Falls royalty. Miss Black River Falls, Samantha Blazens. First attendant, Lauren Berkey. Second attendant, Andrea Cogswell. Third attendant, Peyton Taylor Carter. Blue Butterfly Princess, Lisa Nelson. First attendant, Kinley Euling. All right, coming up, we got the Galesville Trout Club. Remember the Josh Annual Memorial Tournament. September 28th at the Ettrick Golf Course. We have TCC Broadband coming around the corner, taking care of all of Trempealeau County. All right, right behind them, we have Wiener's Bar. One more, no shoot. You know what I mean, you adults. Coming up, we have the Trempealeau County Catfish Days. Morgan Almond, Emma Dungy, Grace Waxland, Ava Rosler. Coming up, we have the Galesville Lions, Miss Galesville Royalty, Emma Schindler, Little Miss Galesville, Elsie Rauch, first attendant Alexa Schroeder, second attendant Gracie Elft, and third attendant Larissa Thompson. Here we go, it's the Trempealeau County Republicans. And remember to vote in November, it's your right. Champions Riverside Resort, Campground Restaurant and Bar. All right, coming around the corner, we have Anubis Consulting. Then we have the Ettrick Public Library.
Yay!
Remember, you can read. Knowledge is power.
We should be tossing books. The library cards.
All right, what we have coming up is the Trempealeau County Fairest of Fair from the Trempealeau County Fair. Their royalty for this year, the Fairest of the Fair, is Kinley Anderson. First attendant and Miss Congeniality, Brianna Copland. For second attendant, Morgan Prisbilla. Third attendant, Maria Transberg. Join us for the fair next year, July 16th through the 20th. All right, coming up, it's the Blair Online Auction. You can find anything you want given time on the Blair Online Auction. Local and free, except when you buy. All right, for all you Wisconsin Norwegians, here we go, the one and only Sons of Norway.
Hey, Sons of Norway.
That'd be all right. They can spray me with water.
All right, you know we have to stay neutral, so coming up now are the Trempealeau County Democrats. Remember, vote in November.
Thank you, sir. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, Young's Hideout, North Bend. Young's Hideout Tavern and Grill House. All right, coming up, this is always special. It's the Arzon Tin Lizzies. This unit was organized in 1991 and are currently at 28 members. Those are the driving teams of those called the Shriners Hospital for Children, of which the Twin Cities Hospital is benefited by our participation today. The Twin Cities Hospital is part of the Shriners Hospital for Children. Give them a round of applause. about all they good for the people that can't afford the medical care they need for their children. A round of applause. The Elk Clares, Orton and Lindsay's for the Shriners Club. All right, coming up we have Balduzzi's Lumber. All the lumber needs you need right here in Ettrick. Give them a round of applause. And right behind them, we have Impact Gel. Products that make a difference in the world. All right, we have our 2023 Ettrick Royalty. Miss Ettrick, Audrey Swinson. First attendant, Addison Fayan. Second attendant, Carolyn Mack. Third attendant, Yarly Cincinnas, and Mini Queen Arabella and Mini King Neil. Right behind them, we have the Ettrick Elementary PTO. All right, we have the royalty for Blair Cheese Fest. Little Miss Blair, Emma Solberg. Miss Blair, Lillian Walters. First attendant, Samantha Aguilar. And second attendant, Ava Nyan. All right, here we have the Jackson County Royalty from the Jackson County Fair. Miss Jackson County, Lauren Beck. First attendant, Ava Gilbert Stroud. Second attendant, Riley Lindo. And Miss Congeniality, Kaylee Bass. Coming up next are the Whitehall Queens. Give them a round of applause. Miss Whitehall, Morgan Jarowski. First attendant, Adriana Hemingway. Second attendant, Morgan Coxland. Remember, Beef and Dairy Day is the third weekend of August. Here we go, Dan Erickson, and always affordable container and welding. All right, right behind this is Larson Plumbing and Pumps. The next one coming around is very special. These cars on this trailer compete for Melrose Maduro High School and the High School Racing Association, which competes in 9 different tracks between Wisconsin and Illinois. The number 12 Lincoln MKZ is driven by Caleb Arneson. who is sitting second in the state national point standing. Caleb is also the HSRA track champion at La Crosse Fairgrounds Speedway for this season. The number 2 Ford Fusion is driven by Noah Waffle, who currently sits ninth in the state in national point standing and third in Rookie of the Year standings. Both drivers have 4 races remaining, and they'd like to thank their sponsors: Arcade Pumping Service, Impact Gel, ACT Concrete, MJ Beck LLC, Nelson's Auto Care, Young Firearm Company, Arneson Automotive LLC, MC Landworks, RC's Tree Service, Cookies and Cream Cafe, and Broken Arrow Reflections. All right, coming up to Medora Lions Club. Remember, the Lions Club is hosting Spanferkel the weekend after Labor Day. On the float is third attendant Emma Rozek, second attendant Macy Dobbs, first attendant Miranda Dancy, and Miss Medora Lydia Tracy. And don't forget, Spanferkel is coming up. The next one is another fun one, the Sparta Zorsch Riders. These midgets were formed in 1969. This is their 55th year performing at parades. The unit consists of 13 miniature Plymouth Prowler cars and was purchased in 2022. The fees received from performing at parades are used to support the Children's Hospital for Children. Through the years, this amount has passed to over $130,000. Thank you, Shriners, for all that you do. I hope you're enjoying the 2024 Ettrick Fun Days Parade.
You're a part-time? You're full-time. Where's the other part-time you do?
And here we go. This is a special kind of club. Here we have come around the corner, the Beaches Corners Tractor Club.
Well, yeah, What does seniors do?
Bye. Have a good day.
Remember, the Lions Club, consisting of all volunteers, brings Ettrick Fun Days to you every year along with all the fun events they have. Remember, 2 to 6 p.m., the freezers and the beer gardens. While the last one, they might already be out. Charcoal chicken for the Lions Club. Look at all those antique tractors. We put a lot of time and money into these machines. These were the workhorses of our country in the early days. All right, the Lions Club are coming around with a Canik 9mm, $10 a pull. Get your chances while they last. All right, here we have Little Red from Cole's Auto and Truck Repair from Northfield, Wisconsin. Now we have members of the Classic Car Show. All right, Rick's Auto. All right, coming around, part of the Classic Car Show, Dan and Carol Hill in a 73 Monte Carlo. You just walk by the next one. And of course, look at the nicest one. Look at that Chevy in the boat.
Yeah.
That concludes the parade for 2024 Ettrick Fun Days. I guess a lot of these dropped out, and you can understand with the heat with the 4-H horses. Unfortunately, there was a float that got a flat tire on the way here, so I want to give them a shout out before I go. And that's Freddy's Bar in North Bend. And the Overflow Eatery and Lounge, doing fish fry on Friday. Tips. Breakfast Saturday and Sunday. Everybody enjoy the rest of Ettrick days. Remember, 2 p.m. the freezers in the beer tent. And let's thank the